U.S. scientists saw Roswell alien survivor who revealed they live underground. Trinity, RedOrBluePill, HiHoKermitTheFrogHere. Come with me. So first, please hit the subscribe if you haven't and notification bell. Now, if you're ready for a deep dive, let's go. Could there be another civilization living among us? UFO expert Anna Whitty has put forth a theory suggesting that aliens have been residing in Earth's oceans for protection and have always been present on our planet. The claims are based on an official statement by Dr. Shirley Wright, who allegedly interviewed the only survivor of the Roswell crash in 1947. There was a 2-hour documentary called Roswell 75, The Final Evidence, and it featured Whitty along with other experts discussing the UFO crash and the potential presence of advanced humanoid aliens on Earth. In the documentary, Dr. Wright mentioned that the aliens inquired about human exploration inside the ocean. They asked, how far into the ocean have the humans traveled? Dr. Shirley Wright, a former colleague of Albert Einstein, stated that she interviewed aliens found at the Roswell crash site in 1947. She noted that the aliens are actually just humans, but in advanced form. She claimed to have been present when the U.S. government interviewed an alien survivor from the Roswell crash. And according to Dr. Wright, the alien said that not all of them live above the ground, and that many reside underground on our planet. In 1993, an interview with Dr. Shirley Wright was made public, where she claims to have witnessed the examination of Roswell UFO crash debris and encountered 9 alien bodies. The interview revealed detailed descriptions of the aliens' physical characteristics, their suits, and their apparent ability to survive in Earth's atmosphere, while also highlighting the limited information they were willing to disclose about their lifestyle and reproductive methods. When asked about her encounter with the alien survivor, she admitted, "I was back at the motel in a city nearby, and I had been told that I would be able to keep the being alive." And this statement raised questions about the nature of her involvement and the significance of her role in handling and studying extraterrestrial being. Describing the appearance of the aliens, Dr. Wright vividly recalled they were very light, soft, and grayish green. They had a slim, lean physique, no nose but markings where a nose opening would be, prominent eyes and mouth, and they had no eyebrows, but they had ears and a very forked head. These detailed descriptions paint a picture of the otherworldly beings she encountered during her experience. Additionally, Dr. Wright noted that their eyes were enormous. They were the most obvious thing that you would see on their face, and that they were almost brown or black, very dark, and emphasized the distinctiveness of the aliens' eyes and adds to the mystique surrounding their appearance. Regarding their attire, they had suits on, very much like what we call suits. The fabric, however, was unfamiliar to me as a chemist. It didn't resemble any fabric I'd recognize, but this intriguing detail raises questions about the technology and materials used by these extraterrestrial visitors. Dr. Wright also touched upon the aliens' apparent ability to adapt to Earth's atmosphere. They could apparently survive in our atmosphere, and they seemed to indicate that their atmosphere was quite similar, although not identical to ours. Hence that their remarkable adaptability of these beings and their advanced understanding of different planetary conditions. In the realm of their lifestyle and reproductive methods, we tried to find that out, but we were very cautious not to antagonize them. They didn't reveal much about it, but they were mentioning living underground in what we call subterranean conditions. And this suggests a unique aspect of their civilization and their preference for dwelling beneath the surface. It was documented that through her interview, she believes that the aliens to come from under the sea rather than from another planet. If what Shirley said is right, it is more likely that the aliens come from somewhere under the sea or caves or something like that, rather than another planet. It makes sense because there's a lot of evidence on the planet that there has been a massive cataclysm every few thousand years. If it's true that humans on the surface are being reset every several thousand years, then these people are somewhere where they are more protected because they are underground. Perhaps their development in technology and intelligence is continuing on an upward trajectory where we reset. And it's also possible that maybe they aren't beings at all, but they can make you think that you're seeing what you're not seeing, she added. The theory of aliens being underwater entities is supported by several incidents and testimonies. One such incident occurred in July of 2019 when footage filmed of the USS Omaha showed a UFO diving into the water off San Diego. No wreckage was recovered and the craft were not found. Retired U.S. Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Richard French, who served as a lead investigator of the Project Blue Book in the 1950s, claimed to have witnessed two aliens repairing their ship submerged underwater in Newfoundland. French testified about his experience in front of former members of Congress at the citizen hearing in 2013, stating that he saw the aliens and their crafts below the water surface. He described clear water that allowed him to observe the beings and their activities. Despite his role as the UFO debunker, French confirmed that it was a UFO sighting involving extraterrestrials. Other accounts support the idea of extraterrestrial presence in the ocean. Former gunner mate John Bogman, stationed on the USS Carl Vinson in 2010, reported seeing a tic-tac-shaped UFO underwater. He described a solid object that rapidly collapsed and disappeared as it descended into the depths. There have also been encounters with unidentified submerged objects, USOs. The crew of a Soviet submarine witnessed 6 disc-like objects approaching their vessel at high speeds. Unable to escape, they were forced to surface. Through the periscope, they observed the objects emerging from the water and swiftly departing. Now, classic alien abduction cases also involve encounters with underwater bases. Betty Anderson Luca, a Massachusetts woman, experienced multiple abductions and recalled being taken to a spacecraft flying over the ocean. The craft submerged into the water, entering a tunnel illuminated by light. To have been taken to a secret underwater hangar, witnessed by his friend's family. He described entering a tunnel at high speed underwater and arriving at a large hangar beneath the sea. These incidents and testimonies provide evidence for the presence of extraterrestrial activity in the ocean and support Whitty's theory of aliens as underwater entities. Please smash that thumbs up if you haven't already, and thank you for watching until the very end. I have more information that I'm going to cover when it has to do with a craft that is so large that they had to build a building over it. Comment below and tell me where you think that's at, and it will be in my next live and my next video. And a huge shout out and thank you to Big Hair Tsunami, to all of you who have supported me with PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App, and my Be Kind Tribe members, subscribers, and all of you out there. Thank you for just being here. Humongous hugs. High fives and good vibes. Trinity, red or blue pill. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Come with